adventurers. Tonight's tale takes us to the picturesque Wickford Village, where a weekend getaway turns into a twisted game of identity and terror. Kate and her companions thought they'd find relaxation, but instead, they've found something that wears their friends' faces, something that isn't human.
Wickford Village, with its charming historic buildings and quiet streets, seemed like the perfect place for Kate and her friends to spend a weekend away from the hustle and bustle of city life. They rented a cozy old house at the edge of the village, hoping for a peaceful retreat. Little did they know that an ancient terror lurked within the quaint surroundings. The group, Kate, Sarah, Mark, and Alex, spent the first day exploring the village, enjoying the local shops and picturesque views. As night fell, they gathered around the fireplace in the old house, sharing stories and laughter. Mark, always the storyteller, began recounting local legends he'd read about. "There's one story about a shape-shifter that supposedly haunts this area," he said, leaning in to add a touch of drama. "They say it can take the form of anyone or anything it chooses, and it's been around for centuries, seeking revenge on anyone who crosses its path." Sarah scoffed. "Yeah, right. Sounds like a campfire tale to me." But Kate felt a chill run down her spine. She'd always been sensitive to the supernatural, and something about the house felt off. She shrugged it off, attributing it to the creaky floorboards and the wind howling outside. As the night wore on, they decided to call it a night. Kate, feeling uneasy, double-checked the locks and windows before heading to bed. The old house creaked and groaned, settling into the quiet of the night. Kate tried to sleep, but she kept hearing soft footsteps outside her door. The next morning, the group woke up to find Alex missing. His bed was neatly made, but his things were still there. They searched the house and the surrounding area, but found no sign of him. Panic set in as they realized their friend had vanished without a trace. Mark suggested they split up and search the village, but Kate insisted they stay together. As they walked through the narrow streets, Kate couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. She glanced around, noticing familiar faces, villagers they'd seen the day before. But something was off. Their expressions were cold, their eyes void of warmth. As they returned to the house, they found Alex waiting for them on the porch. But something about him was different. His eyes seemed darker, and his movements were stiff, almost unnatural. "Where were you?" Sarah demanded, relief and frustration mixing in her voice. "I just needed some air," Alex replied, his voice flat and emotionless. Kate felt a wave of dread wash over her. This wasn't Alex. She remembered Mark's story about the shapeshifter and realized the truth. The creature had taken Alex's form. Before she could react, Alex lunged at them, his face contorting into a grotesque smile. Mark and Sarah screamed, but Kate stood her ground. She grabbed a silver pendant from her bag, an heirloom her grandmother had given her, said to ward off evil spirits. Holding the pendant in front of her, she confronted the shapeshifter. "Leave us alone," she commanded, her voice trembling but resolute. The creature recoiled, its form flickering and shifting. It snarled, revealing sharp, inhuman teeth. but Kate held firm, advancing with the pendant. With a final, agonized scream, the shapeshifter dissolved into a cloud of black smoke, leaving behind a charred mark on the porch. The real Alex stumbled out from behind the tree, dazed and confused. He had no memory of the past few hours, but he was unharmed. The group quickly packed their things and left Wickford Village, vowing never to return. As they drove away, Kate looked back at the old house. She knew the shapeshifter was gone, but she couldn't shake the feeling that Wickford Village held more secrets than anyone realized. The legend of the shapeshifter's revenge would become another cautionary tale, a warning to all who ventured into the quiet, picturesque village.